Welcome, Geminis, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday the 13th of December through to Sunday the 19th of December 2021. On the left-hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right-hand side, your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the week ahead. So, Geminis, during the meditation and pre-shuffle for your reading, the channeled message I received that right now it's not the time to enter into any kind of discussions with whoever you're connecting with. It could be in other aspects of your life, maybe around work, but right now it's almost like it's like it's not the time to argue about who's right and who's wrong, okay? Because it's not gonna go in your favor. No mincing my words here. It's not gonna go in your favor. You may be guided to seek out some advice though, maybe from those that are close to you. If this is a work situation, maybe you need to get some kind of legal advice or something, or if it's to do with a business venture, you need some expert opinions, okay? And I feel that whatever advice that's coming towards you, it's to basically assist you with some sort of conversation that needs to be had with whoever you are connecting with. You're also being guided, Geminis, to take a road less traveled. I hope that makes sense to you. It's not making sense to me at the moment, but it feels as if you're gonna be really surprised if you approach whatever this situation is between you and your person, or maybe you and work, okay? You're going to be really surprised if you basically take a different angle, take it from a different perspective, okay? But right here, right now, as you're watching this video, whatever it is that you want to discuss, it's not the time to do it. Be still. It's like you need more information in order for you to take a path less traveled. It's like skinning a cat. It's like there are more ways to skin a cat, basically. That's what I'm kind of getting. And you may have to go round and take a different route to get the outcome that you want. Whoever you are connecting with, they do actually want some sort of new beginning with you, and that might be the surprise if you take a different approach. This person has gone through some real deep healing. I would say that they've really tried to control their emotions. I would also say that this person either is a little bit stubborn, or maybe quite jealous, okay? And they're very, very confused at this time when it comes to the connection with you. I feel that they have a lot of regret. They may have been a lot of silent treatment, or this person may have been quite gung-ho to like block you out of their life. But do you know what? In the background, they're really looking at the detail of this connection in a really, really big way. Let's have a look now and see how this connects with your crowning messages. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me our crowning messages? Thank you. Yeah, willpower. Okay, so straight off the bat, I feel as if you're being guided to have the willpower to go forward, but to go forward with a different approach. I feel that divine spirit universe is trying to show you with the light here. It's almost like many of you maybe at night, through dreams, signs, synchronicities, will get visions of what you need to do on this earth in this lifetime with this person. So that is already telling me that this is a deep soul connection. Somebody perhaps you have lived many, many lives with. You're being guided to have the willpower to keep going forward, but I feel that you're being guided to take a different perspective. I also feel that this person is using a lot of willpower, a lot of stubbornness to maybe not communicate at this time. I feel that this person's really confused. They do want a new beginning, but maybe if this was a breakup, they do want to reconcile, but they may be a bit stubborn to come forward. Or if you got involved with other people, that may have really angst them, that they got really jealous about it, and really confused as to why they were jealous. And then we've got protection. So many of you, I feel that there is transformation coming with this connection. You're being guided that something new is being birthed on this earth. Again, notice the two globes here. So again, this tells me this is happening in our reality, in this lifetime, on this earth. It's as if the two of you are birthing something. There's definitely some sort of transformation, but you're being guided to know that through this birth, something is going to definitely blossom. Many of you may have grown through this experience with this person. You're being guided to follow your heart, to persevere, go down that route that is less traveled, okay? But like I say, it's not the time to get into a tete-a-tete with this person. It's not a time to discuss who was right and who was wrong. But in the background, I feel that you're being guided to hold your ground and the willpower, knowing that you and this person are supposed to be together if that is what you want, okay? The connection is definitely protected. I feel that you as an individual, Geminis, are also very, very protected, okay? Let's continue. And I feel that your spirit team are trying to like communicate with you through your heart space. It's almost like that divinity within you to guide you to take a different route. To, like I say, there's more ways to skin a cat, okay? But you may need to connect with that. And so therefore, not taking action, being still, keeping yourself grounded with Mother Earth, in reality, okay? So many of you may need to do some meditation or go for those long walks. That's where you're going to get the clarity. Yeah, and look, trust your spirit team around you. That's what I was really picking up. You and this person are definitely going through a transformation with the wings here. And I feel that you're being guided to move forward, but move forward almost, this sounds really strange, but very tactically. Like you need to apply some kind of strategy here. And whatever it is that you're getting as you connect with the divinity within you, which I feel that is your spirit team that is really kind of calling out for you to take their guidance and to follow their lead, basically. Trust it. When you get that intuition or that like that kind of moment, you know, that gut feeling to say or do something after a period of just being still. And it might be this week you just need to be still, and possibly next week you take the action that you need to take after grounding, after getting clarity, after just listening to what your spirit team, what the divinity within you is trying to birth, trying to guide you to, and then trust it. So when you get that feeling to take action, like it's almost going to be like automatic. It's like you're going to be moved. It's like you're going to be moved to take action at the right time. It feels like this week, though, isn't the time. This is the time to keep grounded and stay committed to your conviction if you want to be with this person. Okay, because they do want a new beginning, but I feel like they're being really stubborn at the moment, which may be confusing you, like giving you like mixed messages. Know that the connection is protected, but you're being guided, like I say, to trust your divinity within you, your higher self, to act or to say something at the right time, but you may have to do it in a very different way, okay? Let's have a look at your crowning wisdom messages. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me our crowning wisdom messages to the question, how does these soulmates of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, this card wanted to come out. Yeah, deep knowing. What did I just say? Look, Geminis, you're being guided not to operate from your human self at the moment, your human understanding, your human comprehension. Whoever you're connecting with, I feel that this is somebody that you've lived many, many lives with. And there's a little bit of a buckle in the road. They're being really stubborn. Okay, I feel as if you almost want to take that leap forward and speak your truth. And whatever it is that triggered the two of you to be in separation, like I say, this is not the week to discuss or have that conversation about who's right and who's wrong. I feel that the perspective that you're being guided to take, or the road that you're being guided to travel on, is a road of seeing this connection or this experience with this person as a gift of wisdom. Okay, a gift of wisdom. It's that deeper knowing of operating from a place in spirit and in truth. It's a place of operating from divinity. It's like your higher self is guiding you to not see through your human eyes, but to see through your spiritual eyes. Okay, and therefore taking a different approach to this connection. All right, so it's like you're being guided to definitely connect with your divinity within you in order for you to really understand how you are supposed to approach this situation. And yeah, look, this connection is blessed. It's protected and it's blessed. Many of you, I would say that you are quite intuitive. You yourselves are very, very blessed. Like, you know that you are connected. Put it this way, Geminis, you have an understanding that there's something greater than all of us, okay? Many of you may even be light workers, like you're not really from this world. Notice how this blessed is in the middle. It's neither up above, it's neither down below. You're kind of like in that in-between stage. It's like you know how to connect with divinity, the divinity within you, within divine. You know how to connect with source, basically. It's like you know that you are not of this earth. You understand the blessings that the gift of a spiritual experience. You get it, you understand it. Okay, and I feel that is letting us know that just that knowing is your blessing, if that makes sense. That is your deeper knowing. So when I talk about the divinity within you guiding you to take steps, that is almost going to be like automatic. You won't even need to think about it. It's almost like it will just happen. You understand that because many of you are very much connected to your higher self, divine spirit, universe. So therefore it feels as if you will trust it. So trust it, trust that intuition in you, because many of you are very, very, very blessed and very, very protected because you have that understanding of the light that shines in you, through you, and around you here. You see, so you get it, you do get it, and so therefore you're very, very, very blessed. Right, that card came out separate to this pile, but I will look at this top card, message in a bottle. Many of you may receive a message, a telephone call, an email, something, maybe even a sign through dreams, signs, synchronicities, but some sort of message is going to come in this week for you, either from your spirit team with regards to a different path to approach this situation that you're in with your person. Many of you are in this chaos and conflict. So whatever that message is either your person is going to reach out to you with some sort of message unexpectedly, or you're going to receive messages from your spirit team as to how you are supposed to move forward. And they're just showing me the orphan card. You're not alone, Geminis. Okay, whatever this chaos and conflict is going on with you and your person, you're not alone. Your spirit team are definitely around you, and I feel that you're being guided to hold on to your willpower. Persevere persevere and trust that deeper knowing in you. With this chaos and conflict card, this could be a situation or a relationship for the Geminis that I'm reading for, where it kind of like the connection has stop started, never really took off, or it took off for a little while and then it kind of just went all crazy, and then there was a split, and then, you know, maybe you got together with someone, they got together with someone, they got really, really jealous when they found out about it. You were really quite sad and upset when they got together with other people. It's just chaos and conflict that the two of you seem to be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, experiencing. I feel that this week, certainly, there is something that this chaos and conflict is not the time for you to discuss about who's right and who's wrong. So if they reach out to you, I would say really, really try hard not to trigger an argument over who was right and who was wrong, over the kind of chaos and conflict that this relationship has gone through. Trust that deeper knowing within you. It's like all the experiences of the back and forth, break up, get back together, break up, back together. It's bringing you a lot of wisdom, and it almost feels as if you need to kind of stop, okay, and check the wisdom that is being given to you, because you're being blessed with the blessing of deep knowing, of wisdom. All right. And so trust that message that comes in from divine spirit universe. Trust the wisdom of your divinity within. Okay, I don't know why I picked up the clarifier cards, but never mind. Let's move on. Geminis, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push the video out to other Geminis. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all your support, encouragement, and donations. It's truly appreciated, and I really hope that you all receive a useful and meaningful message out of this week's reading. Let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the soulmates of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 13th of December through to Sunday the 19th of December 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Gemini that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below, and all around me. Thank you. Geminis, any of the cards that jumped out in the pre-shuffle whilst meditating for your weekly reading, if they come out on camera, I will call them out for you. All right. Ooh. Taking my breath away for some reason. Ooh, maybe they're going to take your breath away. Oh my God. Okay, so this person is waking up, realizing that you are their twin flame, their ultimate soulmate. Gemini, this is your major arcana. This is just letting you know that you and this person are very, very much protected. OMG, they want to take action towards you. They want a new beginning, taking action towards you. This is this message. Remember the message in the bottle that I saw when we flipped and that whole pile of cards fell out? This person may reach out to you unexpectedly this week to offer some sort of olive branch. And the driver behind it is because they see you as divinely guided into their life. And I would say that you see them as divinely guided into their life. You both see each other as marriage material. With the Lovers card and the Hierophant, the two of you have been married in many lifetimes. You two have been married in previous lifetimes. And that is possibly where this chaos and conflict is coming from in this lifetime. There may be some karmic debt that happened in past lifetimes that the two of you need to kind of cancel out or pay. You need to deal with it. That's possibly why in this lifetime there's a lot of chaos and conflict. It's almost like the two of you can't live together, or you can't be together, but you can't be without each other either. All right. You could be dealing also with a Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart. Either one of you could have Taurus in your charts. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates? Thank you. Yep. So you know that there is a conversation that needs to be had. You've got a choice of how you approach this conversation, okay? Which goes back to your channeled message that this is not a time to enter into a conversation about discussing who's wrong and who's right, because it ain't going to go in your favor. You see a conversation needs to be had, but you don't quite know how to initiate it. Wait for your spirit team to guide you with wisdom, with knowledge, to approach this situation, approach a conversation from a different angle, okay? Let's continue. Oh, thank you. Yeah, okay. So with the Queen of Swords, I feel that Gemini, this is your energy, whether you are male or female. Notice 1, 2, 3 swords here. Whatever's gone down with you and this person, particularly this back and forth, starting chaos and conflict, it breaks your heart. It does break your heart with those 3 swords coming in here, because you see this person as marriage material, long-term commitment, somebody that is divinely guided into your life. And you're correct, because with the Lovers card and the Hierophant, you guys have been married in past lives. Okay, I feel as if with that Queen of Swords coming out here, this is just echoing your channel's message that if you enter into a conversation without, I suppose, really the guidance of that inner light within you, your higher self guiding you, you may say something really sharp, really cutting, and it will be because you're defending yourself, you're protecting yourself, because you are still quite heartbroken over what's gone on with you and this person. So that's why your channel's message is saying don't enter into a conversation with this person this week, because it's not going to go in your favor. It really isn't. Wait for your spirit team to guide you with that deep knowing, with that wisdom as to a different approach, how to, like I say, there's many ways to skin a cat, and it feels as if you need to connect with the divinity within you to figure out strategically how to engage in this conversation with this person that's going to be for your highest good and for the highest good of this connection. Let's clarify. Thank you and thank you. Okay, so with the 3 of Wands coming in reverse, it feels as if this person is there is some sort of delay. I feel that they're either waiting for something, okay? But they're delaying. This almost feels as if this, you remember I was saying this person is either quite stubborn or they're quite controlling in terms of controlling how they feel. I feel that I feel from a soul level, they know that they are connected with you. There is a deep, deep connection, twin flame, ultimate soulmate connection, but they are not acting upon it. They're being stubborn. And notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 wands here, long-term commitment, marriage. This is just echoing the 2 of you have been married in past lives. You guys may even be married now, or it feels like it's destined that you're supposed to be married in this lifetime, but they're blocking it because they feel weak. The Strength card in reverse, they feel weak over this chaos and conflict, this back and forth that the 2 of you, this dance that you play with each other. You get together and then there's a breakup. You get back together and then there's another breakup. It's creating delays. It's creating delays of the action, the olive branch that they do want to offer to you, because they're being stubborn. They're being stubborn, and it's the driver behind it. It's because they feel weak. They feel weak, really unsure. Thank you. And look, there's the Tower. Yeah, so there was a tower moment between the two of you. Okay, so this person, either they didn't give equally to this connection, or they didn't give equally to the same way that you gave to this connection, or they felt that you didn't give to this connection in the same way that they did. And that's what created a tower moment. Well, certainly this time round. So that is telling me that the two of you are in separation. You're not together right now. So you're in that cycle of the chaos where you've broken up again, basically. Okay, and it's created a tower moment that's affected the two of you. There's two people falling from this tower. I feel that this person wants to offer an olive branch, so it kind of feels like they may be waking up to realize that they didn't give to this connection in the same way that you did, and that's making them feel quite weak, and it's creating an obstacle of them coming forward. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does these soulmates of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in, whoops, there we go, that wanted to come out. Okay, yeah, look at that. So the King of Wands, male or female, I feel like this is their energy. To be fair, it feels like their back is towards you. Look at that, 1, 2 wands. They're at a crossroads. This person wants to take action towards you, Gemini, but they are feeling quite weak. Okay, possibly because they know that they didn't give to this connection in the same way that you did, hence why they're at a crossroads. Because it did create a bit of a tower moment between the two of you. So their back is towards you. So remember what I was saying? It's like this week is not the time to have that conversation. Let this person come towards you. Remember that message in the bottle that we saw? Let them reach out to you. I feel that they're umming and ahhing whether they should. Some of you, they could reach out this week. Some of you, they may not, because with those 2 wands, they are at a crossroads. Thank you. And with the 8 of Swords, yeah, you're in this kind of mental torture, really trapped in your thoughts. Look at the amount of swords here. So it feels as if there's silent treatment. This person may have blocked you. And that's why if you speak to them, you're going to say some real sharp words to this person. That's why you're being guided. It's not a time this week to argue about who's right and who's wrong, who put who in silent, who blocked who, that kind of energy. Many of you are really over analyzing, really thinking about this connection. Really, I feel that you guys are maybe even questioning whether or not this is truly somebody that you're divinely supposed to be with, marry, have long-term commitment. This is where your willpower, your spirit team is saying, hold your willpower, because this is a union that is almost feels as if it's supposed to come into fruition. And look, didn't I say with the 3 swords here, and there is the 4 of swords that's coming out, the 3 swords there. Your heartbreak is still hung up. You're still hung up on your heartbreak with this person. Whatever it is you're over analyzing, you are definitely in this period of trying to heal. Okay, you are by far not out of that healing period right now. And if you notice those 3 swords and those 3 swords, 6 of swords, you want nothing more to come out of this really chaos and conflict energy between the two of you and move forward in peace. But this week is not the time. Look at the swords. Look at the swords. Gemini, this week is not a time to speak to this person. Really isn't. This wanted to come out. Look, but you know what? You will have victory. You will have victory in abundance. It's almost as if you need to allow your healing process to happen before you speak and clear something up with this person. The Page of Swords. So look, your reading is very, very clear to me, Geminis. This is not a time for you to engage in a conversation with this person, because you're going to say something really cutting. Okay, and it's because you're still hurting, you're still going through healing, but you're going to get through it. And when you get through that healing period, get through what you need to see clearly with that deep knowing, with that wisdom within you, that is when you'll be ready to clear something up with this person. And then when you do clear something up, it will be victorious. But it's like you've got some healing residual energy that you need to kind of get rid of. And look, and then once you do, look, you and this person celebrating the connection, wanting to be around each other. So look, bottom line is, okay, this is not the week to have a conversation with this person. To be honest with you, even if they reach out, I mean, if they reach out, just say hi, how are you? Don't get into no big conversations, because you may be tempted consciously or unconsciously to say something that is gonna create even more conflict and chaos. Wait until you are stronger, you are out of that healing period, not over analyzing this connection, certainly not questioning the connection, okay? And as you ground yourself, as you listen to what your spirit team are telling you, the divinity within you, your higher self, giving you the wisdom as to the best approach to take with this person. And it may require you taking a road or an approach with this person that you've not taken before, but you don't know it yet because you're still in healing, because you're still heartbroken. And once you discover what your deep knowing, what your spirit team are trying, I feel quite desperately trying to guide you with the wisdom to strategically or tactically approach this connection in a different way, that's when you're having victory. That is when you're going to clear something up, and that's when you're going to be celebrating this connection. Okay, all right, let's see what your advice is. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me our advice message? Thank you. So your first advice is, oh, by the way, you could be dealing with a Leo as well, or you could have Leo in your chart. We have discover. Look at the early dew drops before they disappear with the morning sun. This is the discovery of you connecting with your inner self, your higher self that is within you, the divinity within you, Geminis. I can't express it any more than what I'm expressing it. Many of you are very, very connected to divine spirit, universe, your higher self. You guys may be very, very spiritual people, okay? You have that understanding, and you're being guided to discover the wisdom of a different path, a different approach to take with this person. And we've got here, be present, use the hours, don't count them. Yeah, absolutely. You're being guided to be more in the present, okay? Recognize that right now, whatever it is you want for the future with this person, whatever it is that has gone on in the past, right now in the present, you're in healing, whether or not you realize it, consciously or subconsciously. Your heart is healing over the chaos and conflict this relationship has been to you, okay? Be in the present, use the hours, I feel, to apply some self-love, some self-care, to connect with divine spirit universe, particularly with Mother Earth. You know, the earth is coming in several times here, so go for those walks, connect with nature, swim in the ocean if you're fortunate enough to be around there. The key thing is use the hours, don't count them. Use the hours to heal, okay? Almost kind of, it's easier said than done, but you almost need to disconnect your energy from the heartache of this person in order for you to almost regain your willpower that you and this person will go forward. And look for the early dew drops before they disappear. It's like your spirit team are giving you signs and synchronicities, but you're not connecting with your inner self, your higher self that is within you, in order for you to take a different approach over a conversation that you know that needs to be had. And you will see what you need to do and how you need to do it. And then we've got what I mean by that, you will see what action you've got to take, even though you may not know right here, right now, how to initiate the conversation. You know, you can see a conversation needs to be had, but right now it's not, you need to still heal, okay? Otherwise, you're going to say something real cutting to this person, which is going to just trigger you to go back into chaos and conflict. And then we've got radiance. Keep your head held high and follow the sun. Yeah. Oh, look, follow the sun. Look at that. Radiant. This is a time for you to focus on you, Gemini, this week. Okay, even if this person does reach out to you for a new beginning, offering that olive branch, I mean, don't ignore them by all means. But the key thing that I'm trying to say here is don't enter into a big, long conversation with this person. Acknowledge them. Hi, how are you? Are you well? That's it. Switch off your WhatsApp, switch off your text messages and move on. If they contact you thereafter, yeah, I'm fine, great, how are you? Then yeah, of course, respond, yeah, I'm fine, great, really busy, focusing on work at the moment, just taking some time out for myself, whatever it is. But just don't get into a big, long-hearted conversation about you and them, because it ain't going to go in your favor. You're going to end up saying something really cutting it and really sharp, okay? But walk with your head held high, be in the present. What the past has happened with the two of you, the chaos and conflict that has happened, what you're not seeing, I feel right now, is that it's giving you the gift of wisdom of actually how to skin a cat with this person. Because there are many ways to skin a cat. If you want this person in your life, which I would say that you do with that Hierophant there, you're going to have to approach it in a different way. Walk with your head held high, follow the sun, and that sun is the divinity within you, your higher self, and trust it, okay? Trust yourself, trust your heart, because many of you are very, very blessed with the connection that you have with your higher self, divine spirit, universe. And for many of you, you have that appreciation for Mother Earth as well. So know that you're protected, know that you are blessed, and know that the connection is protected and it is blessed, okay? I'm going to leave that there for you. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace, and light. You take care. Bye-bye.